Well, hello everyone. Welcome back to Wising World. I have been gone for a while, and I am most happy to have been back. I have not had a chance to stream in over a month, and have I missed anything? Actually, I did get a chance to play a little bit, just a couple of times, but I got a lot of stuff done, and I'm going to show you today what I did do. And we're going to walk around and see the new friends that we have here. We do have animals, and we have seen them. They've been around. It is still dark. I've been waiting patiently for the sun to come up, and I just cannot wait any longer. So I've been standing here by the fire, waiting for a chance to turn this on and give you a tour. And hopefully in the next few moments, the sun will come up. It is after 6 a.m. game time, so I am thinking that in the next few moments the sun will show itself. I'm hoping. Yeah, but things have changed a little bit. Let's go have a quick peek even in the semi-darkness. Does the building look different? It should. There is my tavern and inn. I did work on it while I was on vacation. A little bit. Not an awful lot, but a little bit. Enough to make some visible progress. And when the sun comes up, you will have a better view of what has been done. And let's see. I don't want to go over 30 minutes, so I'm going to try and keep an eye on things. There's my little hovel home. Nothing's changed there. But, yeah, I put some trees in and they grew up. I don't know whether I'll leave them or not, but they look kind of neat right there. Big fir tree. So you see, my gables are in. My front middle gable is in, and it's slightly different from the others, a little bit wider. This is not exactly what I was expecting to do, but I think it worked out okay. You'll see when the sun comes up that I've got some temporary scaffolding up in front of the building. I needed that so that I could work on the top. I have not finished the roofing. It does not have the final roofing on the back, but I will get that done. That's not a big deal. I do have lots and lots of finish work to do, but I did go ahead and put in my windows, my gables, did most of the exterior walls, and most of these interior ceiling. I have not completed all the walls on the inside, and I am not convinced that this entryway is the way it's going to wind up being. Originally I had a different idea, and that's why I put that arch in, and I might take that out. I just don't know yet. Because I wound up doing it slightly differently than what I had first intended. So let's see. I don't really want to go in while it's dark, and I'm thinking that the sun will be up. There's the moon. The sun should be up over here. Come on, sun. Seems like my gardening woes have cured themselves, mostly. Things are things are looking okay here. We have plenty of veg. Plenty. Corn and pumpkins and all the good stuff. Come on, son. I did see a bunch of sheep over here. Maybe we can go grab some wool while we're waiting for the sun. Hello, sheepies. Number 5 is what I have in my hands. I have shears. There we go. Thank you. Hello? Where did your buddies go? I thought they were up here. I guess they're down here. I have noticed something disturbing but convenient. That the sheep, well, not just the sheep, all of the animals have this disturbing activity of drowning themselves. See, there's one right there. We'll get that one in a little bit, but let's see. That's a goat. That's a goat. There's a sheep. You have to be a certain distance, and then they will stand still and let you take their wool. It's quite a flock here. Okay, and you, sir? May we have yours? Or madam. I guess it's a girl. Yeah, so this is something that happens. This cow is unfortunately met its demise. Let's see. And we have a primitive knife that we can use to take the meat, which is kind of euphemistically strange. And it just dissolves into granular cow spirit. And the meat goes into your inventory. So you can see there's the meat. This is not the first cow, so I have 11 in there. And let's see. Come on, sunshine. Come on. This endless night. We want it to be over. I would ask everybody to sleep, but night is almost done, so. And if you don't play on a server, you don't know that when you're on a server, everybody is on the same game time, and you must all sleep at the same time in order to make the night pass. When you're playing by yourself, you can, just put yourself to bed and then the night passes instantly. But when you're on a server, everybody has to do it. Come on. Shush. So yeah, anyway, we got some wool. I did make myself shears while I was waiting for the night to be done. It smelted up all my ores while I was waiting. What is that? Was that a bunny? Was that a bunny? I don't know. So I have seen all of the different animals, I think. Not here on Medieval Realms, but on a single player world. I have seen them all. There are quite a few. They are all peaceful at this time. None of them show any aggression. I don't think they've got that programmed in yet. But, let's see, do I have... I don't. I'm not sure. I've got a problem. Some mooses decided to invade my tavern, and they seem to be stuck, and I can't get them out. So I'm afraid I'm going to have to do them in to get them to leave my tavern. I really do not want them in there. They stopped by for a brewski and thought they would stay. And the funny thing is that they're in a section of the tavern that you have not seen yet, because I decided while I was messing around and not recording video to build a wine cellar and a place for my vats of beer and wine, and they are in the tunnel that leads to it, and I can't get them out. So I know that you can... I have no intentions of ever making a gun, because I just don't do that. And we don't have a bow yet. I have the primitive stone knife. I think it takes the primitive spear in order to... We're not allowed this one. I mean, we're not allowed this one on Medieval Realms server, or that. So I have this. I do have that on a single world, and I don't remember if I've made that. I don't see it. I don't remember if I've actually made that in this game. So, you know, I think I'm going to go check and see if I do have it. Oh, it seems like we're getting some daylight. Yes. Soon. We will have daylight soon. Let's see. Do I have it? Anything stowed back here? That's building materials. No tools in there. I do not think I have one. No spear. Okay, so I think I will make myself one, because I'm thinking I'm going to need it. Spear. 1 stick, 1 stone, 4 sticks. Okay. And now I have that. Here's my temporary scaffolding. It looks kind of funky right now, and that will go away, but I might still need it, so I haven't taken it down. Come on, sunshine. Give me some sun. I don't know how long it takes for the sheep to grow their wool back. That one still looks bald. But I've had some cows and critters down here where I've got this ramp, and I don't know if the ramp has anything to do with it, but I've had a few of them die right here. Don't see any right now. I thought sure that the sun would be up any second. What time does the sun come up? So the time is 6:58. Surely the sun comes up by 7. And to get that information, you just hit F3. 6:59. Come on. The sun must be coming up any minute now. This is craziness. That's an odd view glitch thing that's going on there. I guess it's just the moonlight. Honestly, I will take you in, but I really wanted a chance for you to see it in the light. And there's not much light inside. Oh, have you guys seen the cathedral that JF91 is building? Oh my God. It is incredible. He is on Medieval Realms, but if you can get onto the Rising World forums and look up, well, you'll just find it. There's pictures of this cathedral that this guy is building, and it is unreal. And he's building it in survival, so no creative mode. There we go. I see the sunrise now. Oh, it's so pretty. So pretty. Love this. I'm going to take a quick picture. So pretty. I had to turn my view distance down so that I would get halfway decent FPS, and now you can see when I'm looking at the fire, the FPS is still crap, but it's better than it was. It's, I think, maybe. We're starting to get some sunlight, I think. Some of these trees may have to go. I know nothing's happening. I apologize. Not very exciting. If y'all are still here, or if you want to just fast forward, you can. There's a pig. It's so funny. The pigs are all muddy. Well, maybe not all of them, but this one is a muddy mess. And in truth, pigs, if you let them free range like this guy, they don't look like that. They don't have mud all over them. It's only if you keep them confined in a muddy area that they look muddy. But I don't know. I guess people who haven't been around farm animals don't know. Pigs don't choose to be dirty. Well, there it is. There it is. What is going on with my FPS? I'm just standing here doing nothing. Ugh. Finally, we have some sunlight. Okay, so now you can see that I have built on the front part, those two front areas with the big windows, and then above that on the third floor we have the gables, the gable windows that are rounded on top. I'm very proud of that. And this red board here that goes across that will go away. But I'm liking how it's looking so far. Hi, pig. Another view of it in the rising sun. Hi, piggy. And then I've got this window here with the rounded roof on it, just a little something different. I've not finished the roofing on the back. And I have many, many, many little details that I need to add, both inside and out. But I'm really kind of liking how it's coming along. So, let's go in, shall we? No doors yet. I'm still hopeful that have my mooses come out? Maybe they have. That we'll get some solid wood doors. I was really kind of hoping that we would get them with this last update, but I guess the animals were the priority. So this is the main hall. You can see all the way to the top. We have our fireplace, and we have this will be the main tavern area. I think you've all seen this before, but it is more finished than it was, and I will take you upstairs. Well, this is the moose in the room. Yeah. So here, this doorway was not here before, and I decided that I would have this doorway here, and that it would lead down this tunnel, because I saw when I went to England, I saw a beer storage and wine storage in a manor house that had a long sloping tunnel where they rolled the barrels up, and I thought that would be cool. The moose waving his butt in your face is not intentional, and I have not been able to get the moose to leave. I've tried nudging him. He does not like that, but he does not leave. And this one over here, it doesn't like it either. But again, she doesn't leave either. So we've got a boy moose and a girl moose. And I cannot get through here to show you my wine cellar. So, you know my stance on nonviolence. I do not like doing this, but oh, that's gross, isn't it? Ugh. Okay, can you leave, please? Just leave. Just go. Oh, she left. Good. Now you go. Well, she didn't quite leave. See, the problem is, I think that my God, stop. This is just brutal. I really don't want to do this, but just die or something. Yes, I would be a dead person if the mooses were actually behaving the way they should. Just go. Here, I'll get out of your way. Just leave. Just leave, please. Leave. Go away. Can she not leave either? Can you not leave? All right, let's try the spear. Maybe it works better. I don't know. I really don't want the mooses in here. Come on, moose. Okay, I think he's gone. Now her. I don't want her in here either. Come on. It really shouldn't take that many hits. Oh, now she's stuck. Well, now I have a moose. All right. All right. That is definitely the thumbnail right there. Oh my God, that is too funny. That is terribly sad, but also hilarious. Oh dear. Oh dear. Oh dear. Okay. Come on. Go away, text. I need this. Okay. That is definitely the screenshot. Oh my. Oh. I'm sorry. That is. I'm sorry you had to witness that. That was unacceptably awful, but hilarious. Oops. I keep hitting the wrong thing. Oh. And then the whole dissolve thing is kind of funny too. I mean, what do you think? Is that better? Is that better? Let's try that one. Okay. Oh my goodness. Oh, what are we doing here? Can we just, there we go. Oh, now I need a drink. Oh, and I need to say hello. All right, so down here is where I plan to put my my beer making stuff. So we have this room in the hill, which will become our wine cellar and our beer making area. I don't know exactly what this is going to look like. But I've got one barrel down here in preparation for making beer. I do hope those moose stay away. I do not want to have to do that again. And I swear to you, something happened with the update because I was getting like 30 FPS and now it's back down to like 10, 12. That's terrible. And I don't know why, because I'm not doing anything. But it's upsetting. So anyway, yeah, this is the main fireplace. So as you come in, you've got this big, tall window, and I have not finished the ceiling up there, but I do need to put the ceiling on. For some reason, unknown to me, this material that the walls and ceiling are made out of, when you put it on the ceiling and it's facing down, it's a different color. I do not know why that is. It is quite strange, but that is what it is. This area above the entryway here, it needs to be finished off in some fashion, in which I have not figured out yet. In here is where the kitchen will be, and the owner's office. So the kitchens and office will be in here. I did put in the new drying rack and skewers so that you can cook meat and dry meat. I know it's not necessary to put the drying rack over the fire, and you have to use a campfire at this time. You can't use a regular fireplace fire like this without the rocks. It has to be a campfire, which I find annoying because I don't really want a campfire in here. I want regular fireplace fire. And I prefer to have a grill instead of sticks. But that might be something that will happen at some point. We can get him to change the meat cooking so that you can do it over a fireplace. But we just don't have that right yet. Let's go ahead and put our meat on the... I'm sure we don't have 16 spots, so let's put some on the cooker. And I had to turn the campfire in order to get the sticks in this configuration because it only fits over the campfire in one way. So in order to get this, because this is supposed to be a fireplace, you have to turn the campfire and make the sticks line up with it, because it doesn't work any other way. So the drying does take a little longer than the cooking, but the result is very similar as far as I can tell. And you just click them on there, right click, and they go on the rack. This is a weird rack, but maybe it will work for like fish and steaks together. I don't know. It's just kind of weird. And so the steaks will cook, and the meat on the top will dry, and it looks like this. I've got some in here. So that's cooked meat and that's dried meat, and then you see the fresh meat is a little bit pinker than the dry meat, which is kind of dark. Yeah, so I mean, I don't know what the difference will be. Maybe the dried meat will keep longer than the cooked meat, and definitely longer than the fresh meat once they have spoilage built in. But I have lots of, we need to put tables and shelves and things in here to make the kitchen work. So let's, excuse me, I can go upstairs from here. This is the office area and the kitchens, and then this back stair, or this stair here, goes up into the what I'm imagining will be the owner's own suite of rooms. And I will probably divide this up into like a sitting room and a bedroom. And then there will be a door through here which goes to the stairs that lead up to the guest rooms up here. And you see how the wall and the ceiling are different colors, but they're the same material. It's quite strange how that happened. So figuring out how these gables worked was a little bit tricky for me. I'm kind of dumb, I guess. So it took me a while to do this. And it certainly did not come out perfectly, but it's still kind of cool, I think. Oopsie, had a little mistake there. Have to fix that. Yeah. Also, I see a glitch over here. This is my my shingled roof on my little sitting, bay window or whatever you would call that. Yeah, that has to be fixed. I better hurry up because I'm running out of time. I don't think I'm going to get any actual building done today, but... And then you see, I wasn't sure how this was going to work out, so I have some filling in to do here. Because that opening is not supposed to be there. Did you hear that noise? I heard that noise, and it sounds like... It sounds like cooking, so maybe my meat is ready. I need to go down and see. Oh no. Oh no, I guess they're all ready. So they're not burnt, they're just ready. Cool. But these, I don't think these are quite ready. Raw meat. See, that one's not ready. Okay, so the cooked meat was ready. Cooked meat. And I have 7 raw meat left. Okay. And real quickly, before we go away, I'm going to show you up here. Whoops. Yes, need to do railings. And this stair is giving me troubles, which it wasn't originally, but it is now. So this area here will, and I decided to go ahead and complete, this originally was open, but I decided to go ahead and put the floor in over here because I could get more bed space. This is either going to be one big communal room with lots of beds in it for like the low rent customers. Probably that's what's going to happen. So this will be bed space, and then this window, or this door rather, will lead to the other part of the inn that has not been constructed yet. So I may have to block this in for now, but that will happen. That other building will happen, and it's going to be even taller than this one. So we have 2 areas where there is room for customers to have their own sleeping area or rooms. We have the main tavern building here where the customers will sit and drink and have their dinners. And then we now have the door to the wine cellar and beer brewing facilities. I think there will be a door here, but I made this. I think this is wide enough. I'm not sure. I know this is to roll a barrel down and up. This may not be, but that's okay. This is just like a side entrance, and I think I'll just leave that open just the way it is. If I can keep the mooses from coming down there. I don't think that's how they came in. I think they came in through the front door. I may have to block this up too while I work on other things before I build the rest of this, because this will be a bigger project. And I do want to work on the rest of the village. This area out here will be the stable area for when we get horses. Oh, and I do have a sheep stuck over here. I haven't gotten rid of him yet, but I can't get him out. And I sheared him before I started recording, so the wool has grown back, and it's been, I guess, like just 12 hours in game time since I sheared him. Maybe less than that, maybe more like 6 hours. So I guess that's how long it takes. I'm not going to kill him on stream. And this right here through the woods here, I'm going to have to figure out how to do it, but I'm going to put a road in that goes through here. I think I may have described that once before. It will come around this way, up the hill, and come out this way, down to the square, the main square. There will be buildings going up the hill that way, and then up behind the inn I'm hoping to put some more buildings. I have not figured out how that's going to work yet, but I will. So there will be a road that kind of goes up this slope around behind the building and out to the stables, and then there'll probably be some smaller buildings here, and then this big square here will remain open. This will be the main square. I'll probably go ahead and bring it out this direction a little bit more. Maybe put in a fountain or something, a well or something that is the centerpiece of the square, so that when people come by on market day, they can stop here and do business and stuff like that. But that's going to have to do it for today. This scaffolding is going to go away. And then the next thing we'll be doing on the tavern is all the little details inside and outside. The next project, I think, after the tavern will probably be the stables and the road to get to them. That's going to be a tricky project because I just don't know how that road is going to work. But I think we need to do it. Okay, well, let me get back over here to my viewing area and say goodbye while the fog rolls in. Okay, we'll see ya next time on Rising World. Bye-bye.